makani lave malia kela nauna o kalipoa ai hoi ka makani lave malia kela nauna o kalipoa. Okay. Kaula na ko inoa ina hamalihi ka apuni ko nani uni ka honua kaula na ko inoa haina malihi ka apuni ko nani apuni ka honua Ulia kunana ya kai manahiraya Ike ika nani a ono
Mahalo to the Royal Hawaiian Band Glee Club for beautiful Hawaiian music. And aloha, everyone.
Aloha.
The City Council's Honorary Certificate Program honors and acknowledges those individuals and groups who have made an impact in our local, national, and international communities. Mr. Clerk, our first recipient.
Good morning, Mr. Chair and council members. Our first honorary presentation recognizes the Department of Facility Maintenance and the Honolulu Police Department for their contributions and success in revitalizing the area around 1500 Kalakaua Avenue. This presentation is made by Councilmember Say.
Thank you. Okay, may I proceed, Mr. Chair?
Council Member Say, please proceed.
Okay, thank you very much. Good morning, colleagues, esteemed guests, and members of the audience. It is my pleasure this morning to recognize the Department of Facilities Maintenance and the Honolulu Police Department in recognition for their contributions and success in revitalizing the area of 1500 Kalakaua Avenue. By maintaining the city's infrastructure and safeguarding public welfare, both departments have aligned their resources to meet the needs of the people of the community. It's fascinating for me to know that where you folks did the cleanup maybe every other month, that's the gateway to Waikiki. And if the residents and tourists see all that trash, they know how bad we are as far as a county that we love so much. But before I go any further, I would like to introduce our distinguished honorees this morning. Please raise your hand when your name is called. First and foremost, we have your Deputy Director, Mr. Warren Mamizuka. Warren? Great, thank you. Next, we have the Assistant Chief of Road Maintenance, Dustin Harbottle. Dustin, are you there? All right, thank you very much. I hope the men and women of your division is on top of things. From the Stored Property Ordinance crew, they are not here, but that's okay. Then we have the Department of Facilities Maintenance Kailua crew. Esther, this is the Kailua crew. Jimmy Kia. All right, Jimmy. Robert Palama. All right, Robert. Jerry Fa'amaile. Jerry, thank you very much. And Chester Gamboa. Chester, great. No Figueroa. No, thank you very much. Hey, you look really young. Maybe in your 20s, huh? Terrific. You got a lot of maybe 30 years to go. Thank you. John Cajonera. John, thank you. Also a very young one. Clement Kaonohi. Clement, keep up the good work. Richard Baniaga. Richard, great. And Hanson Fernandez. Hanson, this is our Kailua crew that takes care of all of the trash that you see here in the county of Oahu. So this is the person you call now, Councilwoman K.Y. She represents that area. Coming from the Department of Facilities Maintenance, the Halava crew. Christine Stone Range. Okay, Christine. Leslie Pitkin. Leslie, thank you very much. Andy Kiave. Andy, thank you. Robert Francisco. Robert, thank you. Tyler Ebisuya. Tyler, thank you very much. You're the young one too. So great. You guys have a great career ahead of you. Drew Hampton. Drew, thank you very much. James Robinson. James, thank you also. Robert Levine. Thank you. John Kanana. Okay, John, thank you. You look like a senior citizen with me. No, I'm only kidding. Okay, Sean Niao. Sean? Is Sean? Oh, Sam. Niao, Sam, sorry. Bronson Cayetano. Nice to see you, Bronson. Kanoi Panui Mort. Okay, great, Kanoi. Edward Segovia. Edward, yep. Louis Tilton. Okay. Ligo Dozin. Ligo, okay. Giovanni Castillo. All right, Shaka. Philip Avesi. Philip, great. And from the HPD, our great law enforcement department, we have Sergeant Paul Acovella. Paul, are you there? Okay, great, thank you. Officer Juna Araikawa. Not here, okay. Officer Paulina Garcia. Paulina, nice to meet you and best wishes. Officer Jordan Muraoka. Jordan, thank you very much. Officer Dylan Nguyen. Okay. Officer Richard Rosenberry. Thank you. And Officer Dukan Taylor. Great. Thank you very much for your services to the County of Oahu. On Thursday, July 25th of 2024, the Department of Facilities Maintenance and the Honolulu Police Department collaborated in a highly impactful initiative to revitalize the area surrounding 1500 Kalakaua Avenue, a site previously burdened by loitering, criminal activity, and persistent litter. This joint effort marks a critical milestone in addressing these community concerns. The city remains steadfast in its commitment to enhancing the safety and cleanliness of its neighbors, and this successful cleanup exemplifies that dedication. Special recognition and appreciation are extended to DFM and HPD for their exceptional efforts. DFM removal of 8 truckloads of trash and debris was instrumental in restoring the area to a cleaner and safer condition. The professionalism, positive attitudes, and diligent work of the teams from DFM and HPD were highly praised by the community that you folks did the service. Special acknowledgement once more goes to Dustin Harbotto, Assistant Chief of Road Maintenance, for his leadership and dedication, Ed Segovia and Lois Tilton from the Halava crew for repairing the railings along the stream, as well as Lazo Dozen, Giovanni Castillo, and Philip Faavesi for installing the no trespassing signs. Their combined dedication and teamwork were instrumental in bringing the project to a fruition, enhancing the safety and accessibility of public spaces for the community. The collaborative efforts between SPO crew, the Kailua and the Halava teams, and HPD exemplified a strong commitment to improving the quality of life in the area by effectively addressing public safety issues and maintaining essential infrastructure. Therefore, at this point in time, the City Council, on behalf of the City and County of Honolulu, hereby recognizes and honors the Department of Facilities Maintenance and the Honolulu Police Department for their contributions and success in revitalizing the area around 1500 Kalakaua Avenue. The Council also wishes them the very best for continued success for many years to come. And I'd like to ask the entertainers, the musicians, you could maybe play a song, and I want all of them to make shaka for Olelo. Now you can do the shaka. You guys are being recorded. Thank you very much.
way, this way, this way.
Beautiful. Thank you, Department of Facility Maintenance and HPD.
Okay, thanks.
Mr. Clerk, our next recipient.
Our next presentation congratulates the Honolulu Zoological Society for 55 years of dedication to wildlife conservation, education, and community engagement. This presentation is made by Councilmember Say and yourself, Council Chair Waters.
Councilmember Say.
Thank you. Good morning, colleagues, esteemed guests, and members of the audience. Today is my pleasure this morning to recognize the Honolulu Zoological Society for 55 years of dedication to wildlife conservation, education, and community engagement. With a steadfast commitment to fostering environmental awareness and advancing conservation initiatives, the Honolulu Zoological Society has enriched the Honolulu Zoo's educational programs and significantly elevated the visitor experience also. Before I go any further, I would like to introduce our distinguished honorees this morning. Please raise your hand when your name is called. First, we have the Executive Director, Ms. Mary Benson. Mary, aloha. Community Engagement Director, Ms. Shelby Carlos. Shelby, great. Board President, Tu Nguyen Martinez. Tu, thank you very much. Board members, Peg Jackson, my girlfriend at the Good Samaritan Episcopal Church. Paulette Suzuki, Ivy Tempe, and Alan Yamamoto, thank you. Established in 1969 as a nonprofit organization, the Honolulu Zoological Society has been a guiding force in supporting the Honolulu Zoo's mission to promote environmental stewardship and protect endangered species, also through the conservation, education, and fundraising efforts. From its early days as a small group of conservation advocates, the Honolulu Zoological Society has grown into a most formidable institution that enhances the understanding and appreciation of wildlife within the local and global community. At this time, I would like to yield to Council Chair Waters.
Thank you, Councilmember Say. For the past 55 years, the Honolulu Zoological Society has funded essential conservation programs, led educational initiatives, and encouraged community involvement. These efforts have ensured that the Honolulu Zoo continues to remain a sanctuary for both native Hawaiian species and animals from around the world. Notably, ranked the 4th best zoo in the United States by USA Today readers in the 10 Best Readers' Choice Awards. Through public outreach, strategic partnerships, and dedicated advocacy, the Honolulu Zoological Society has established the Honolulu Zoo as a center for learning and a symbol of environmental awareness in Hawaii. Notably, from 2014 to 2024, the Honolulu Zoological Society has donated over $1.2 million to the Honolulu Zoo, furthering its mission to support conservation and education. The City Council would like to proudly express its heartfelt gratitude and admiration for the Honolulu Zoological Society for its outstanding contributions to conserving biodiversity and enhancing the community's relationship with nature. Their unwavering dedication to wildlife preservation and public education has significantly impacted the current generation and has set the stage for a more brighter, more sustainable future. This honor celebrates their exemplary service and commitment to Hawaii. I now yield the floor back to council members.
Thank you very much, Mr. Chair. Therefore, the City Council, on behalf of the City and County of Honolulu, hereby congratulates and commends the Honolulu Zoological Society for 55 years of unwavering dedication to wildlife conservation, education, and community engagement. The City Council thanks the Honolulu Zoological Society for its invaluable cultural contributions to our community, and it extends its best wishes and continued success throughout 2024 and beyond. Mr. Chair, before I close, I would like to ask maybe one of our colleagues or any of our colleagues here, who is the mayor of the zoo? Makamai is right. All right, Esther. So at this time, congratulations and best wishes, and I'm happy to share with you the members.
Very nice, thank you. I also want to recognize Dita Holyfield, the Executive Director of Department of Enterprise Services, who oversees the Honolulu Zoo. So thank you for your hard work as well. Mr. Clerk, our next recipient.
Our next presentation expresses thanks and gratitude to A1 Electrician Incorporated for the gift of lighting and labor to Council District 8. This presentation is made by Councilmember Okimoto.
Councilmember Okimoto.
Thank you, Chair. Aloha and good morning, everyone. Today, I would like to welcome Ashley Ohia and her husband Keala Ohia, who are with us this morning representing A1 A-Lectrician Inc. I first heard of and got introduced to A1 Electrician Inc. at a town hall in the community where they share their passion of a popular local skate park, local sport skateboarding, and their desire to have the Mililani Skate Park lighted. A little background on the Mililani Skate Park: it was designed by the local skateboarder Chad Hiakumoto and opened in 2002. The park is one of 15 skate parks and roller rinks on Oahu and located in the 21.23-acre Mililani District Park, which is a staple in my community. Skateboarders have been waiting for lighting since the park opened. For the past 22 years, parents have been using makeshift lighting and car headlights to light the park after dark. Seeing the community's needs, A1 Electrician Inc. stepped in and offered a public-private partnership that would bless the lives of many, and not just Mililani, but residents across the island. With their generous donation of $20,000, A1 Electrician Inc. supplied materials and labor for the installation of 8 40-foot-tall lights for the Mililani Skate Park. This was a much-needed gift to the community that will help hundreds of keiki and adults stay active from across the island. Our residents As they deserve a healthy and safe environment, this will allow them to play and compete safely. Working together with the Mayor's Office and the City Departments of Parks and Recreation, Facility Maintenance, Design and Construction, and Environmental Services, my wonderful office team and I were able to see this project come to fruition. The completion of the project was celebrated on October 2nd, 2024, and it was wonderful to see the many community members of all ages come to enjoy the skate park at night. And I have to say that, you know, initially this private organization did not want to be made known. They were anonymous, but it didn't take long before we couldn't hide the wonderful things that A-Lectricians have so generously done. And Ashley's just been like this tiny warrior behind everything with Keala. They've been there on park site visits, and you know, we went to look at the electrical poles and what we could do, and they were not going to stop until this was done. And just being there with the mayor and the administration, as well as some of our park heads with the community, was such a wonderful thing. And I will say that there's kids of all ages that use this park from across the island. So some of your districts might be coming to Mililani as well, and we're so thankful for the contribution that was given to our wonderful community. Now, therefore, be it resolved on behalf of the people of the City and County of Honolulu, the Honolulu City Council hereby recognizes and celebrates A-Lectrician, Inc. for their $20,000 gift of 8 lights and the labor to install the lighting. And be it further resolved that the Honolulu City Council applauds A-Lectrician, Inc.'s philanthropic support and services, which continue to make a lasting impact in our communities throughout Oahu. Thank you, Ashley, Keala, and all the many others who never gave up and worked so diligently with us to bring this wonderful resource to our community. Mahalo.
Mr. Clerk, our next recipient.
Our next presentation recognizes Kahaluʻu Elementary School in recognition of the grand opening of their new fitness center. This presentation is made by Councilmember Weyer. My apologies, going a little too fast here. This next presentation honors Carl Nakao for his dedication and commitment to keeping Kakaʻako clean. This presentation is made by Councilmember Dos Santos-Tam.
Thank you, and joining Carl today are his brothers Owen and Elmer, his sister Grace, and his sister-in-law Mie. But today we're here to recognize and honor Carl Nakao, a resident of Kakaʻako, who's dedicated himself to the daily task of keeping his neighborhood clean, using his unique approach, which is riding his skateboard to pick up trash. Carl's efforts are driven by his deep spirituality and sense of gratitude, which he expresses through his commitment to caring for the community and environment around him. Every day after attending his brother's church and completing his workout, Carl skates through the streets of Kakaʻako, from local bus stops to Ala Moana Beach Park, collecting litter and doing his part to keep the Aina clean. Carl's initiative has inspired local residents and business owners alike, which have taken notice of his unwavering dedication and appreciate his positive contributions to the community. Despite the challenges of keeping up with the seemingly endless trash in public areas, and we're working on that, Carl has maintained his efforts over the last 6 years, becoming a familiar and much admired figure in Kakaʻako. Carl humbly donates the money he finds while cleaning to his church and emphasizes that his work is not just about one person, but it's about contributing to a collective responsibility for the environment. Carl's actions serve as a powerful reminder that even small acts of service, like picking up litter, can create meaningful change in the community and inspire others to take better care of the world around them. At 64 years young, Carl's dedication to his daily routine of cleaning and his commitment to making a difference remain strong, with no plans to stop as long as he's able to continue. Carl wants to spread the message that we are one world, one ohana. When our minds are in unity and helping our brothers and sisters, it brings us one step closer on our path to world salvation. And amen to that. So be it resolved that the Honolulu City Council, on behalf of the people of the City and County of Honolulu, recognizes and honors Carl Nakao for his selfless dedication to keeping Kakaʻako clean and being a true steward of our aina. Thank you, Carl.
Mr. Clerk, our next recipient.
Apologies for the earlier mix-up. We're now back on track. This next presentation recognizes Kahaluʻu Elementary School in recognition of the grand opening of their new fitness center. This presentation is made by Councilmember Weyer.
Mahalo, Chair. Today it is my honor to recognize Kahaluʻu Elementary School for an outstanding achievement that will benefit generations to come. I'm privileged to introduce the honorees that have joined us today: Principal Walter Santiago, Vice Principal Michelle Chong, PE teacher Mrs. Angela McElfresh, and of course, two of the dedicated students who, along with some of their prior classmates, put in a lot of work to make this happen: Kavina and Kaipo. Kahaluʻu Elementary was selected from among 66 schools across the state to receive the prestigious $100,000 Don't Quit Fitness Center, an award given by the National Foundation for Governors Fitness Councils to promote student health and wellness. This achievement would not have been possible without the remarkable efforts of the students, who displayed tremendous courage and initiative. They created and submitted a video application that showcased their commitment to enhancing their school for future students and uplifting their community. It's a testament to the power of their ambition and teamwork. We also recognize the dedication of Principal Santiago, Vice Principal Chang, and Mrs. McElfresh, and the entire school community, whose commitment to fostering a healthy and active learning environment made this dream a reality. Their efforts have helped secure a state-of-the-art facility that will provide access to modern fitness equipment, nurturing lifelong habits of exercise and wellness. This new fitness center is more than just a facility. It's part of a national initiative to improve children's health through public-private partnerships, and it will enrich the school and surrounding community for years to come, providing both an opportunity for the students to connect and also for families in the community to connect as well. In honor of Kahaluʻu Elementary School's commitment to creating a supportive and healthy space for its students, the City Council extends its deepest appreciation. On behalf of the city, we honor your work in celebration of this achievement and your dedication to the well-being of students and community alike. Mahalo again for all your work.
Mr. Clerk, our next recipient.
Our next presentation honors Shera Mae Patricio for her achievements and dedication to inspire future generations in Hawaii. This presentation is made by Councilmember Tupola.
Aloha, community members, council members, all that are gathered here today. We are in honor to have an extraordinary young woman from our own community of Waianae. Put your hands together for Shera Mae Patricio. I'm going to tell you a little bit about her, but first I want to recognize this beautiful ohana. Look at them all standing together. I think we might have 3-4 generations. We're grateful you guys all came out here today. So we have Sheelin Patricio, her sister, if you want to raise your hand. Sheena Baguio Lameg, her mom. We have Lyndon Patricio, her dad and coach. Lyndon Patricio Jr., her brother and boxer. Lehua Thornton, his girlfriend. Gail Lameg, the grandmother. Juanito Lameg, grandfather. And Visitacion Arizala, her grandmother. Put your hands together for this beautiful family. Shera's journey in the sport of boxing has been nothing short of inspiring. Her journey to greatness began in her family's gym, where she trained under her father's guidance, inspired by a deep love for her family and a passion for her community. She has become one of the most decorated boxers in Hawaii history, from winning gold at the 2024 U.S. Olympic trials to countless national and international championships. Shera has shown us what it means to overcome obstacles. Oh no. I apologize. I think we might need to exit and come back.
She's bringing too much heat, that's why.
Shera Mae brings the heat. We gotta put it out.
Okay, good morning again. Take two. Glad everybody's safe, and thank goodness HFD was in the house. Let's start from the top. Councilmember Tupola.
Weighing in at 119 pounds from the state of Hawaii, the island of Oahu, and the town of Waianae, let's hear it for Shera Mae Patricio. We are honored to have her whole family here. Her sister, Sheila Patricio, go ahead and wave. Sheena Baguio Lameg, her mother. Lyndon Patricio, her dad and coach. Lyndon Patricio Jr., her brother. Lehua Thornton, his girlfriend. Gail Lameg, her grandmother on the mother's side. Juanito Lameg, her grandfather. And Visitacion Arizala. Let's hear it for their family. Shera's journey in the sport of boxing has been nothing short of inspiring. Her journey to greatness began in her family's gym, where she trained under her father's guidance, inspired by a deep love for her family and a passion for her community. With unwavering determination and the support of her family, she has become one of the most decorated boxers in Hawaii history. Shera Mae Patricio made history as the first female boxer from Hawaii to win a gold in an Olympic trials for boxing, proudly representing her state and her culture on the national stage. Her journey to the Paris 2024 Olympic Games serves as a testament to her resilience and her commitment to bring honor to her home state. She has shown us what it means to overcome obstacles and rise to the top. But Shera's story is more than just titles and medals. It's about resilience, faith, and the power of community. She has faced personal loss, injury, and adversity. Yet through it all, she stayed grounded in her love for family, her faith, and her commitment to representing Hawaii with pride. Shera is not just a champion in the ring. She's a role model for our youth and a beacon of hope for future generations. Her success shows us that with hard work, heart, belief in ourselves, that we can achieve greatness. We want her to know that we see her and that the people of Waianae are so proud of her. On behalf of the Honolulu City Council, we are behind you as you continue to make history and inspire us all. Let's put our hands together for Shera Mae Patricio.
Mr. Clerk, our next recipient.
Our final presentation recognizes Savannah Kapiʻolani Santiago for her relentless pursuit of excellent and remarkable achievements. This presentation is made by yourself, Council Chair Waters, and Councilmember Weyer.
Aloha and good morning again. Esteemed colleagues, distinguished guests in the council chamber, and our viewing audience on Olelo. The Honolulu City Council proudly honors and recognizes Savannah Kapiʻolani Santiago for her outstanding performance at the 2024 USA Track and Field National Junior Olympic Championships. Please join me in welcoming Savannah and her proud father, Scott Santiago, to the City Council chambers. Aloha. We acknowledge and appreciate the support and guidance Scott has provided to Savannah on her journey to success. E kulia I kanu'u, strive for the highest. Savannah is a remarkable 12-year-old. Yes, 12 years old. Almost 6 feet, same like the dad. Native Hawaiian wahine who has demonstrated exceptional talent and dedication in various fields. She's an exemplary student athlete, proudly representing the Ko'olauloa Track Club, and has made national headlines with her awe-inspiring performance at the 2024 USA Track and Field National Junior Olympics Championships in College Station, Bryan, Texas, where she became a national champion. Savannah is not just a champion, but a trailblazer, being the first Native Hawaiian wahine to win a USA Track and Field National Junior Olympics Championship in a multi-event, placing first in the pentathlon and second in the high jump, following the footsteps of Hawaiian-born Olympian Brian Clay. I now want to yield the floor to Councilmember Weyer.
Mahalo, Chair Waters, and congratulations again, Savannah. As the area council member, I wanted to extend my congratulations and mahalo to you for all your hard work. Savannah Kapiʻolani Santiago was born and raised in Hauʻula and is deeply rooted in her Hawaiian culture, excelling as a hula dancer, Hawaiian oli chanter, and local farmer. She's also an up-and-coming Native Hawaiian fashion designer with her brand, Kapiʻolani Designs. Her unique cultural contributions from hula to fashion showcase her dedication to preserving and promoting her heritage. She has shown a solid commitment to her community through volunteer work, participating in local beach cleanups, helping at community gardens, and mentoring younger children in her neighborhood, embodying the spirit of aloha and service. Savannah's achievements and dedication to her culture and community serve as an inspiration to all, showcasing the strength, talent, and spirit of the Native Hawaiian people. I now yield the floor back to Chair Waters.
Thank you, Councilmember Weyer. Now, therefore, be it resolved on behalf of the people of the City and County of Honolulu, the Honolulu City Council honors and recognizes Savannah Kapiʻolani Santiago for her relentless pursuits of excellence and her remarkable achievements, encouraging continuous support and aiming for the best. The Council further extends a warm mahalo for proudly representing the state of Hawaii and expresses its best wishes for her continued success in all her future endeavors on and off the track and field. Congratulations. This concludes our Honorary Certificate program. I'd like to thank the Royal Hawaiian Band Glee Club, Grant Kono, Kalai Stern, and Gigi Takaki. Thank you, Kalai. Mahalo for being here again. Members, we are a little behind because of the fire drill. I'd like to take a quick 5-minute break before we start. 5 minutes, so let's come back at 10:10. 10:10. Thank you, members.